Alright, welcome back everybody. Serious Graves here. This will be part 4 of the Urban Legend Dissolution Center. And we left off with we were getting ready to try to summon Bloody Mary. So here we go. Mary. 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 Huh? Even with support from my 2 collab partners tonight, the ghost was a no-show. And that's that. It really felt like it might, but alas. That's a wrap for tonight, folks. Thank you for watching and sleep well. Hey, come on. Why are you suddenly part of the ritual? What are you thinking? Did I upset you? Sorry. Thought about the viewers too much. I'll ask you for permission next time. Real talk. This ritual wasn't gonna fly. But we had actual traces of the ghost. It was a good enough time. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. We're heading out for today, Kanako-san. We should be alright, yes? Though we were reflected in the mirror at the end. Huh? Uh-oh. Wait. Huh? What? Just now, behind you, Jasmine. Behind me? What? What the heck? After we split last night, I kept checking behind me. Sigh, now I'm all short on sleep. This sucks. I really thought a woman was standing there. Oh, Jasmine, you don't have any scratches anywhere, right? The scratches you were rambling about yesterday? Nope. That's great. Maybe I got mixed up with something I saw with clairvoyance. Hee hee. Wipe that grin off your face. Moving on. Let's get busy. Yes. Any talk on socials about Kanako's stream last night? Checking now. Looks like yesterday's live stream was doing the numbers. I see. But nothing actually happened during the ritual. Maybe it didn't go down well with the audience. Time to get your doom scroll on then. There have been times viewers caught things Kanako himself didn't. Understood. Maybe I'll find some info on the incident that happened to the girl who used to live in 104 too. I'll start with viewer reactions. Don't get all quiet. What? Is it real? Is it really there? Okay. Look for moving letters. There we go. Oh no, there's plenty of discussion. Accusations of stage situations and the like. I'll see what they think is fake. I'm sure the accusations are endless. Getting so much attention, there must be a lot of demand for these topics. Your research can be part of that demand. Seeing strong reactions for Yamika Flats. You might be able to get some info about the incident. Search it up. Get us that info. Okay. If you're talking about Kanako's previous setups, anyone remember the time with the hand? That was so suspicious. Unlike other streamers, Kanako streams alone, so it's hard to imagine him setting stuff up. He's getting hated on, but he also didn't even notice the ghost was there. If Kanako set up the ghost, then there's no way he wouldn't notice it. Okay. There's no ludicrous rumors, they're facts. Only a handful of people can see through to the truth. Wait, there are others like Mary? You can call on all sorts of people using that ritual. Oh yeah, lots. Too many to count. Sataro? Sataro? Never heard that one before. Okay. Let's look up this one. Yumika Flats is 100% actually haunted. I think it was last year. Became infamous because a girl killed a guy, then stabbed herself in the throat and died too. Oh. So it was in the news? Proves it was a real incident. The girl in this photo, she kind of looks like the girl I saw behind you. Yeah, nope, don't believe ya. You're just imagining things. Okay. Common law partners means they weren't married on paper, but lived together like a married couple. That's it. What? They know the ghost's name? That popped up out of nowhere. Okay. Wow, seriously? How would I know? Could have been a classic, I'll take you down with me situation, a bit of a cliche. Okay. Looks like the incident itself isn't just a rumor. A murder-suicide in room 104. Yes, there are even news articles on it. And the ghost has a name. Miwako Yatsuwa, or however you say that. Maybe I can find some hints by looking into this lady. A ghost by the name of Miwako, yeah. Can't underestimate the power of rumors. Then there's yesterday's video. Apparently the ghost was visible. Even if many are saying Kanako set up the whole thing. Not that I'd agree after seeing it for myself. The stream ended before he even noticed it after all. Keep thinking about the incident. The one that happened in that apartment. Drama at home and murder-suicide, eh? That means Kanako may have summoned some seriously vengeful ghosts. Female ghosts are the scariest. also of that apartment's residents. Only the lady neighbor will talk to us. We might want to talk to a few more people from the neighborhood. Oh yeah, there's a park just there, right in front of Kanako's apartment. Someone might have info. Oh nice. I miss a lot of stuff when I'm just staring at my phone. Then let's check out the park as well for today's investigation. Here's to another day of this ghost hunting gig. Though it might just be a setup by Kanako. From what we saw yesterday, I'd say it's less likely. Just an idea here. If we could prove that he ain't setting things up, would add cred to the ghost being a thing. And if he is setting stuff up, means the ghost doesn't exist. I see, good point. I'll look into the woman said to have died in room 104. And Kanako-san's setup or not angle. There's a creepy aura right here. The spot showed up in yesterday's video. After checking, I don't see any signs of setups. Camera, lights, streaming equipment. Streaming seems to be quite a lot of work. Wonder how much he's spending on all this. More than you make. If this is a setup, the equipment might be key. Or maybe the video was edited in a special way. Nah. That was a live stream and is still available in archive form. Kanako-san may have been up to something, of course. Maybe I might see something through the glasses. The shadow is doing something in front of the mirror. Aha, must be Kanako-san from yesterday. Looks pretty frantic, to be honest. He's really praying hard. Judging from this shadow alone, I don't think he's setting things up. And maybe it's the shadow near the entrance that's the setup. Spaz, are you wanting out? God damn it.
Fine. You went out, you're gonna stay out. I'm not opening the fucking door for you. God. Animals. Fucking stupid. No, I have to fucking get resituated live on camera. Isn't that fucking nice?
And of course my thing got all fucked up. I need to get back to where the fuck I was yesterday. Okay, here we are. Okay, fucking finally. This is Jasmine from yesterday. And behind her, definitely someone there. Welcome in, everybody. This shadow looks like the one we saw outside the entrance. Long hair, dress. Definitely someone there. Not doing anything in particular. This is actually part of the setup. Maybe this shadow isn't even a real ghost. Okay. Well... Okay. Hey, did you check socials? Thought I missed her on yesterday's stream, but she did appear. I hate myself for not realizing. Looks like it. I'm hoping to ask you a bit more about the previous incident. Sure, as long as you'll be proving that ghosts are real as requested. Was there anything unusual after yesterday's stream? In fact, take a look at this. Is this a scratch mark? It was there when I woke up this morning. Must be Bloody Mary's doing. And Jasmine's in danger too. And why? We might have seen her on the way out last night. What? You saw her? Why you? Not fair. What are your plans for the next stream? Doing the same kind of seance might look repetitive. The viewers want something new, I'd think. Please ask us beforehand if you're going to involve us. Some comments accuse you of setting things up. No, not this time, no. I filmed the ghost without even noticing. How could that be a setup? Yes, you're right. Let's think things through. While we were filming, no one noticed any ghosts. But I saw a ghost behind Jasmine later on. The viewers are watching the stream and saw the ghost. Yeep, what a mind bender. Another cry of distress. Let me assist you. Mrs. Ami, you confirmed through clairvoyance that Kanako-san wasn't up to anything. You also checked that there weren't any tricks around where the ghost appeared. Exactly, no signs of any setups by Kanako-san. Indeed, unfeasible that Kanako-san himself set up or initiated anything. If there still happens to be room for setups, what are the possibilities? Maybe Kanako-san's accomplice was standing outside the entrance and disguised as a ghost. Yes, that's still a possibility. Kanako-san might be working with someone and they may have showed up disguised, kinda more likely. But how could we confirm one way or the other? Maybe he could show me his phone or something. Questions for me? Can we see your smartphone? Kanako-san, could you perhaps lend me your phone? I forgot to bring mine and I need to call the center, like right now. I guess. But just this once. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for your phone. Yep. I'm looking into whether you're secretly been setting things up. What? I took the liberty of checking your inbox and call history. Come on, at least tell me. But you might hide those if I did tell you, so... So, how was it? Found anything? I found messages with your staff. But also that you'd had a falling out more than 6 months ago. And minimal signs of communication with anyone recently. I have friends, you know. Just haven't caught up for a while. Anyway, no indication of secret collaborators. It's one less reason to doubt you, Kanako-san. Okay. Let's go talk to the neighbor lady. My, back again to talk about that room, are we? Yes. Could you tell me a bit more about the incident? You're also pretty interested in this case. I see. Yes, why not? Could you tell me about the previous residents? A woman in her 40s lived in room 104. A man was hanging around there too. I often saw him during the day, so he probably wasn't working too much. Gambling, booze, the usual. Looked like a delinquent. Could you tell me about Miwako, the woman who used to live in 104? You mean the woman in 104? Was that her name? Not that I care about names. Had long hair and always wore a dress. Don't know how she could stand that man until one day. Murder, suicide. Murder, suicide? So the rumors were true. Stabbed the man, then slit her own throat with the same cooking knife. Blood all over her dress. Terrible story. Jasmine, I think we've gathered enough at the apartment itself. I think we can head over to the park. Hello? Jasmine? Where are you? Huh? Is it the director again? Actually, no, from Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine, where are you? In the car now. Know the park across from the apartment? Keeper dude there told me off for parking roadside. Oh, I got it. Bit of a walk, but there's paid parking somewhere. I'll park and meet you after. Such a waste of time. Understood. I'll go check the park. See you later. Good, good. Over to the park we go. Pretty empty park, but there are a few people. Right in front of the apartment, too. Chances are we'll find someone who knows about the incident. Let's ask around. Excuse me, are you the park keeper? Sure, I kinda work on that, yeah? Our van was parked in front of the apartment. We've moved it to the parking lot you told us about. Welcome in. Ah, you're with that hair bun girl? That road is pretty narrow, so having a big van there can be dangerous for the kids. I know it's a bother. Thanks for moving. I'm investigating various things related to the apartment just over there. What? Are you moving in? No, not moving in or anything, but that apartment's quite old, right? Oh yeah, Yumika Flats? Or was it Flats Yumika? That apartment's got to be about 50 or 60 years old. Oldest one around here. Seems they've repainted the walls and such, though. There's a rather similar apartment in the Honcha area, but this one's older. Wow, so it's that old? Is it true that there was an incident a while back in the apartment over there? Yeah, it was the last spring or summer, I remember. That was something else. Terrible incident. I heard the apartment was a sea of blood. Wouldn't have thought that guy would meet such a fate. Did you know the man who was murdered? Knew he was a problem case, that I did. Came to this park with a blonde hostess-like woman. Did things in wide daylight in plain sight. Told him off once, because he wouldn't quit bragging about his dear little Mary. Mary? I heard he was cheating. What? From who? Unai-san, in the apartment just over there. Knows quite a lot. Talkative lady, you know her? Unai-san? Oh, that neighbor lady? Yes, I've met her. If it's okay to ask, what did you hear from the neighbor lady? That lady talks on and on. I heard quite a lot. I think she heard a loud argument from room 104 the day before it happened. Said she heard the woman saying, "Who is this Mary?" or something. Mary? The woman he was cheating with? Was her name Mary? No. She sure had colorful hair, but wasn't from overseas. And that incident happened the next day, so the neighbor lady was all worked up. I knew he was cheating with that Mary woman. Got stabbed for it. Right, her name was Mary, not Mary. Mari, not Mary. Got it. And on. Think we talked for hours. I can imagine. Thank you for letting me know. The woman he cheated with, Mari, did anyone else know something about her? Might not be related to the case, but I should make a note about the park keeper. He seemed to know a lot about the past. What did he mention about Yumika Flats? This one. That's right, sounded like a guy with problems. He cheated with a hostess called Mari or something. Who would cheat in the park right in front of your house, though? So I got the rumored ghost. More people. Next. Hello, may I talk to you for a bit? Of course, nice weather today. I'm Azami Fukare. I'd like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. Hello, my name is Hanada. I might not be much help. I don't go out that often. I see. Do you know anything about the rumors in this neighborhood? Rumors? What kind? Do you know the apartment just across from this park? Ah, might you be asking about the rumored ghost? You've heard of it. Oh, but maybe I shouldn't talk about these things. It's best to keep your distance from that place. I'm doing an investigation about the ghost in question. Please tell me more. Are you? I suppose I could then. On my way home a few nights ago, it was raining. When I passed by that apartment, I happened to see it. Really? Were they long-haired and wearing a dress? Heard of her. I saw her with my own two eyes, a woman with long hair in a dress. She glared at me and said, "Stay away." What? He said that to you? When you saw that woman, did you hear any loud voices from nearby? The kind you might hear when someone's live streaming. A stream? I couldn't say. I didn't hear any loud voices of note or anything that evening. Then it's even less likely that Kanako-san set anything up. Oh, right. I took a photo. Would you like to see? Oh, you took a photo of the ghost? I've only heard this through rumors myself, so it may not be true, but they say the ghost is a girl called, not saying that name, that could mean the photo here is. Just as we've heard in other rumors, this ghost is Milwako, and I'm not saying the last name. Do you know about a man accompanied by a flashy-looking woman? I heard they used to visit this park. A man and a flashy-looking woman? Oh yes, forgot to mention. He called that woman Mari, from what I heard. A mirror and a woman's name. A mirror and a woman's name. Are you alright? Oh, my apologies. I felt as if I had heard that somewhere. Really? Right before that murder-suicide incident, a man was heard screaming. He was screaming, "Mary, Mary, Mary." Is that true? I should make notes on Hanato-san, too. What did she say she saw at Yumika Flats? Seems she saw the same ghost that I saw. That's great and not so great. Okay. This bench is so old, the paint's all peeled. Just a typical bench you'd find in a park. What were these bushes called? Azaleas? So nice when you have so many flowers around. This person feels out of place here. Excuse me? Target approaching. Hello, could I ask you a few things? It is I who wishes to speak to you. What is your intent? What? Kindly tell me why you suddenly appeared before me. Why? I'm asking around as part of an investigation. I thought perhaps you were onto something. I'm asking everyone about the ghosts in that apartment. I'm utterly uninvolved in that matter. More importantly, could you kindly do me a favor? I'm actually busy with work. And I doubt I'd be much use anyway. Not just for me, there's another one who wants to know too. Who exactly would that be? Kindly find me something. I'm looking for a book written by someone who is very much loved and cornered. Could you find this book for me, please? This person listens to me even less than the neighbor lady. I'm sorry, but like I said, I'm working now, and you have it, don't you? An exquisitely wondrous power. Oh, please don't make that face. You don't need to be scared. Wait, does this person know about my clairvoyance? I only asked you to find a book for me. I mean you no harm. Kindly indulge me? Scared, but Jasmine isn't here. I can't run away without help. I'll look for the book. Yes, thank you kindly. I'm absolutely positive it's somewhere in this park. I haven't been able to find him yet. But you should be able to. Show us your power. Tall shadow, maybe a man. What's he doing? He's looking at the bushes. Is that it? He doesn't seem to be doing anything noteworthy. A man's shadow, apparently. I don't know, but looking at this shadow makes me uneasy. The shadow might be that scary-faced person back there. He's gazing at the bench. Hey, there's something in his hand. He wanted me to find a book, so this might be it. They're looking at the bench with the book in hand. Maybe something with the bench? Guess I should recheck the bench. Book, are you here? Nope. There's something stuck to the back of the bench. Is this the book I saw through clairvoyance? Occult Great Reset. Have I seen this book somewhere? Author's name is not saying that. Didn't the center director mention this name too at some point? Initiating contact. I have found the book. Occult Great Reset by someone called TK. Did she trace my movements? Whoops, wrong book. Tentatively assessing as authentic. Authentic? I have taken an interest in you. Great. We will meet again, Mrs. Ami Fukure. Welcome in, everybody. How did he know my name? Does he see things as well? Is it Jasmine? No, it's the director. Greetings. Hello, director. Did something happen? Do you mean... My vision shows me everything. So you were watching that? Who is that person? He was rather verbose for a cryptid. His attire was reminiscent of the Men in Black. Do you mean he was an anomaly? He did have a strange shadow on him. Is there anything I should do? Good question. I will look into him on my end. Please be careful. That anomaly had an obvious interest in you. He may reappear. Oh no. We don't know what he might bring upon you, not yet. Having said that, he is unrelated to the mirror or the woman, and thus unrelated to this case itself. Please stay focused on your ongoing investigation. I will. Might not be related to the case, but I should note down about that dark-suited person. He carefully knew my secret. What was it? Yes, they knew indeed. But why? How in the world did they know? I should probably tell the park keeper I met someone creepy. Okay. Still need something? Excuse me, I saw a creepy man wearing black. A creepy man, you say? I haven't seen him. I'd check on him immediately if I did. But he was real. Keep my cool. Won't see my drool. What? Wait, since when was I napping? I end up napping wherever I go. The park's all dark now, no one around. Wow, it's so late. It's from Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine, is something up? Damn, that old guy. Not a parking lot in sight. Oh no, you've been looking all this time? Been a while, I guess. How you doing? Well, I asked around quite a lot. I'm a bit overwhelmed by all that's happened. Huh, what do you mean? It's kinda hard to explain. Could I tell you when we meet? Guess so. On my way there, so I'll pick you up. Okay, I'll just wait in the park. Not exactly on the wrong track, but we're all over the place. The woman ghost. And why? How are we even supposed to solve this? Maybe by meeting the ghost face to face? No, no, no. Way too scared. No way. No. No! What the... What in the world was that? Welcome in. I just heard a scream from around here. Kanako-san? Are you okay? I just happened to hear you and came looking. Something happened? Ow. My leg. And Bloody Mary? Which way did she go? That way. Yes, probably. Stay put, don't move. Kanako-san, did you see the ghost? No. I didn't see it. Damn you, Bloody Mary. Ow, ow, ow. Huh? Wait. Scratch marks on my leg? I was so scared last night I thought my heart would stop. Kanako-san rushed to the rescue and saved my life. Kanako? Really? My ankle still hurts a bit, but still. Hey, about that ankle. Isn't that a scratch? Would you call it one? Maybe I fell and scraped myself, no? That's bad. You think so? That bad? Hey, almost at Kanako's apartment. I'll park around back so the guardian Gramps won't come for us. Please, this is serious. Jasmine? Okay, now what are we doing? No way, that's a regular scratch. Scratched by Bloody Mary, right? Jasmine, am I going to die? Any change in how you feel so far? No, so far so good, I think. I was careless too. Figured Bloody Mary would go after Kanako. If that scratch is really a curse from Bloody Mary, gotta do something. You're right. Curious why Mary suddenly popped up in the park. Was around Kanako's door till now. Might be related to Mary's motives and how to undo the curse? I'll try asking those I know too. Thank you, Jasmine. Okay. How are you feeling? I'm okay, at least so far. Jasmine, any advice for me? As I said, I keep thinking about you getting jumped in the park last night. The ghost, who could be that person, seen near the apartment entrance, but now suddenly shows up in the park? Good point there. Maybe there was a reason it needed to be in the park. Might want to check on that, along with the scratches. Understood. How should we go about the investigation? For clues leading to her, first check that park from yesterday. Also digging a bit deeper into this room. And also the dead ex-resident. Might tell you why the ghost is appearing or something. Understood. Okay. Looks like a computer for streaming and editing. Kanako-san's workstation. It's amazing how he gathers all those fans with just one computer. Oh, the power's on. Maybe it's rendering a video? Filmed in the forest? Editing videos must be hard work. Wow, you can check the rendering video and fast forward. He's through the forest. Looks like the park across the road. Is that me at the end? Ah, it looks like the rendering's finished. Okay. Thank you for yesterday. How have you been doing? Feeling well? Well, thank you for helping me last night. If you hadn't been there, it's nothing. I did involve you, even if it was for the channel. I didn't do much, of course. Anyway, are you okay? Were you hurt? Well, I have a scratch on my ankle. Oh no! Isn't that the scratch from Bloody Mary? You think so too? So the ghost we summoned wasn't a random spirit. It was Bloody Mary herself. Mind if I film your scratch a bit? You'll look into it for us. Yes, please. About yesterday's ghost. I know, I keep thinking about the same. You're wondering why it appeared in the park, not near this room's doorway. That's right. Thinking. Yes. Maybe Bloody Mary had a change of heart. What? What do you mean? This kind of spiritual entity is said to act in a way that tells people it's here. And this Bloody Mary is starting to move away from this room. What could this mean? Kanako-san, what should I do? I don't have a read on this one. Let me think it over. I didn't know video editing was this hard. Splicing various scenes, checking and rendering. Well, yes, content creation is not a piece of cake. The screen said the rendering was done earlier. Huh? Did you see it? Did you perhaps? The video showed someone walking around a forest. I was in the frame at the end. Did you make sure to cut that part out? Uh-oh, really? You were in frame? Silly me. I'll take care of that. Let's think about why the ghost changed its behavior. The ghost was summoned to Kanako-san's room, but also appeared in the park. And scratched my leg. Kanako-san thinks the ghost has had a change of heart. I'm so confused. One thing Kanako-san mentioned was that spiritual entities try to compel people to acknowledge their existence. That's right, which would mean that Bloody Mary's trying to tell someone that she exists. Who among the people around might be able to notice her? Oh, wait. I myself became the ghost target because maybe I myself became the ghost target because I have the clairvoyance power. That's where we are, right? I've been scratched too. What should I do? I wonder if Kanako-san could help me. Okay. Bloody Mary might be feeling anger. Is there a chance that Bloody Mary is trying to possess me? Exactly. I've been thinking about this, and it could only be you. What should I do? Kanako-san, do you know any rituals that aren't for summoning? Any that defeat or chase away ghosts? I do think there was such a ritual. Oh, really? Is there anything you'll be needing for that ritual? Huh? I'd like to help as much as I can. I see. Then I'll do the ritual here tonight. So could you find and bring a spiritual medium for the exorcism? Spiritual medium? What is that? Something that has strong ties to the ghosts needed for the exorcism. As long as you can find one, I'll be able to purge Bloody Mary with the ritual. Understood. I'll search around. First off, can I ask you about this room? This room? Why? The ghost originally appeared in this room. I was thinking maybe they'd left something here. Or have something memorable here, perhaps. I'd have to jump on anything like that for my videos, you know. Oh yes, of course. By the way, when you decided to move here, did you visit the place beforehand? Oh, right. Yikes, what is it? I did come visit, and there was a cardboard box in the far back of one of the closets. I knew the place had a history, and there was a box there, so I really wanted to see what's inside. Tufts of hair, blood-soaked dolls. In the box? No, I never got to see them. Oh, not even a peek? It was tightly wrapped with plastic tape and impossible to open. The real estate agent quickly took it away. I'm pretty sure there was something wild in there. I really need to see that box. Could you find it? But how could I possibly? I'm sure it's all been thrown out by now. The only possibility I could think of is the resident gossip lover. Hello. The apartment has grown on you, hasn't it? About the murder-suicide in room 104. Is there anything you haven't told us yet? We're in a bit of a hurry. Any information would help. I think I've told you most of it. Oh yes, did I mention what happened after the incident? I don't think you did. There was a lot going on after the incident too, you know. The bodies, yes. The woman had next of kin come fetch her, but the man didn't have anyone. The owner was running around trying to find someone to take care of it. It seemed he was cremated incognito in the end. I heard from the park keeper. The murdered man was often seen in the park alongside the woman he cheated with. Ah yes, the blonde named Mari. I remember because I heard the woman shouting her name the day before the murder. Who is this Mari? The woman from room 104 would never forgive that Mari girl. Yeah. But even less the cheating man. That's why she's still obsessed with room 104. The ghost of room 104. Why is she appearing at this apartment right now? You said. Are you sure that that's the right name? I believe so, yes. If you say so, I guess. So you wanted to know why the ghost appears. The woman's obsessed, of course. Won't ever forgive him. She can't forgive him? But the current resident has nothing to do with that. Who knows? Mushroom Head might go mush soon enough. The woman from room 104 probably thinks her cheating boyfriend is still living there. Is that even... That's why she keeps showing up. Excuse me, I have some questions. About the belongings left in Kanako-san's place. Huh? Belongings? I heard some sensitive items are left in room 104. In room 104? Densely wrapped with plastic tape. Oh, the owner handed it all over to the police. Oh, yes, of course they did. Yes, you usually wouldn't lay hands on things from the murder scene. Usually. Of course not. Usually. Wait, did you? Want a peek? Could I please take a look at it? Of course. When the personal belongings came back from the police, I figured that owner would just throw them away, so I took them instead. I pretended to be a relative, and it was easy enough. Simple. She does whatever she wants. You're nice, so I could maybe give it to you. Not much of a present, of course. Just a moment. It's scary to think what might be in those things. But I need them to save my own life. It's in this box. Want to know what's inside? Here goes. Beep! Is this a kitchen knife? It's the knife, of course. The knife, as in the one that stabbed the man with? Why would she want to secretly keep this? I should ask Kanako-san whether this was the box left in the room. Bloody Mary might be feeling anger. Kanako-san, we found the box. That's the one. The tape is gone, but I'm sure. About the contents. Any hair or nails or notebooks full of hateful words? A kitchen knife that the police had taken as evidence. Wait, you mean that's from the previous resident stabbing a man to death and stabbing themselves in suicide? A knife cursed with that resident's hatred. Sick! Mind if I snap a few pics of this? If you'll be using it to lift the curse, sure. You wanted a photo? This is a relic from a murder-suicide, right? Also, the knife has drawn the blood of those 2 former residents. This will blow up instantly. Cursed to the max, this beauty is. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. But you can lift the curse with this, correct? Of course. Anyway, borrowing the knife for now. Okay, I need to find clues at the park as well. There might be something around where my leg was grabbed. So, Jasmine? Where are you? Let me guess. That damn old guy. Did he come check behind the apartment? Says the kids walk this road to reach the park, so they need the view clear. I'll go find parking somewhere. You check the park. I'll be right there if anything happens. So be ready to call me. Stat. I hate this. Understood. Peaceful as could be, but the ghost did show up here yesterday. And I think I'm gonna leave that for today's ending. I gotta get ready to go somewhere, so thanks for joining me. My name's Sirius Graves. Please like, subscribe, comment, tell your friends to do the same, and I'll see you all Monday with the ending of Case 2 and probably the beginning of Case 3. So have a good one. Have a good weekend. Bye.